Alright, we got our 4, we got our game. Let's make it happen. This hand sucks. I'm not keeping it.
I'm keeping this hand.
This hand I will keep. Snake form. I really like snake form. I really like it. I love annoying crap like that. Now let me guess. Mill and Obedient dead.
Seems like a decent assumption. I'm gonna tear off it for a forest.
Alrighty, let's see here. I have no 2-drop. I guess I'll just Terramorphic for another swamp. Or Evolving Wilds. I haven't been paying attention to the game. I've been watching TV. Alright, so he's... Ooh, Exalted. That's interesting.
We don't see that deck too often.
No, we don't. And that's Crosswinds.
Yeah,
A very awkward combination. Alright, there's a dude. I mean, Pernicious Deed is going to make a joke of Exalted, I think. Wow, I draw another freaking Evolving Wilds.
I think I meant to play the Expanse there, but...
what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Yeah, you might have meant to. I meant to play my lands differently as well, so we both screwed up. That's what we get for not paying attention, though.
Yep.
I'll just hope that he doesn't counterspell this. Oh, good. He doesn't counterspell it.
Nice.
I guess you're just going to pass the turn, then.
Yeah, I've got nothing else to do.
And pass the turn again.
Oh.
God, quit playing Black and White 2. Quit trying to get a nursery.
No, I'm not playing it. I already have that.
Cool. I can zap all those things.
For free.
I know, right? For free. But I'll wait a little bit, because you'll cast a Zeppelin, and that'll probably put both of his guys on hold. This guy's just a 1-drop. I can nuke the board for 1 mana. I love it. Wow, the 49ers still play the Saints, Rams, Dolphins, Patriots, Seahawks, Cardinals. That sucks.
Sweet, I got my forest anyways. Did you want to drop Pernicious or not?
No, I'm not going to cast it just yet. Because you're going to play a Zeppelin, and that'll kind of put his tokens on hold. And then I'm going to start stocking up on Wolf tokens to kill all of his Exalted dudes. And I think we're in good shape. I guess he can obviously still kill of our stuff, but, you know, we'll see. I mean, I would like to save the deed until a mirror falls, you know?
Yeah. But they probably won't throw it out there if it's still there.
Kaepernick has tied for the most yards gained as a rookie, or no, as a 49ers first start quarterback. Like, I love when people tie in exact yardage. Like, you couldn't have gotten 1 more yard. Like, if it's someone's record, and you tie, it's just dumb. What a terrible card to pacify. It doesn't do a thing.
Nope. It can still tap.
I'm still absolutely going to kill all of your stuff.
What's he gonna put that on?
Okay.
You can just Maelstrom Pulse to follow footsteps.
I could. Or I could kill his 0-2 guy, and then you could Aether Mutate the dude back to my hand. You would get 4 creatures, and then I'd just recast him.
It seems okay.
Just block.
Not sure. sure what the point of that was.
Just tried to get it through, I guess. But yeah, so now let me tap to kill that guy. And you can totally just bounce the guy to my hand.
Yep.
And then I will recast him. Ugh, I never got to cast any of my mana dudes.
Huh.
Oh well.
You can cast him later. I guess I swing, or do I sit?
Just sit, because then we'd be giving up 3 points for 4. Or he would end up just double blocking.
Yeah, he would.
And then he'd still hurt us after losing yours, so... I totally almost forgot to use that thing. I was like, where am I going to get my 5th mana from? I need to pay better attention.
Yeah, we need to start focusing.
All of our games have been so boring and so simplistic, we haven't had to even look at the match. Guess what I can just kill? I can kill anything.
Alright, Terramorphic can go. I guess I cast an Overbeing.
Doesn't seem like a bad play. Alright, now we can attack with a bunch of stuff, though. You can just bring your Zepplet if you want.
Even if he's gonna double block?
Well, I'll just end up killing one of them.
Okay.
And he's trample, so we'll get all 3 points through.
Oh, stop it.
Yep.
Does he know which one is attacking? Oh, it only does the untapped ones, right?
Right. That's why I wanted to attack with that one first, because I didn't want to use both wolves for that garbage.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll just have to play a Spirit Monger. Yeah, way to pacify that dude. That was real beneficial. He is not there to attack or block. He is there to make an engine of wolves that kill all of your stuff. A repulse? Oh no!
So you can just cast him again.
And then kill the 1/1 flyer. Oh crap, a Spirit Mantle? It's gonna have protection from creatures. I'll have to kill it with Pernicious Maelstrom Pulse, I guess. Or just ignore it.
Wait. Protections from creatures, right?
Right.
But I can snake form it?
Right. Well, no. It'll still be protection from creatures.
It loses all abilities, though. Isn't that an ability?
It's not an ability of the creature, it's ability of the enchantment. So the creature would have no abilities, but he would still be enchanted by the thing giving him pro creatures.
Okay, I can just give him a death touch then.
Well, no, because you can't block it because he's protection from creatures. I have to Maelstrom Pulse it, but I don't think we really care too much. At least I sure as hell don't care that much. Yeah, I'm just going to start casting crap. I mean, we can still attack with a bunch of stuff. It's not really a problem.
So, just drop another Overbeing?
It's a lot of cards, but I guess. Let's attack
Actually,
first.
yeah, because then he gets weaker.
I mean, honestly, just attack with all the tokens as well. Who cares?
Oh, I forgot to use my Terramorphic last turn.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. What is he doing? Okay, well, you just recast him.
Yep.
Just recast it.
Yeah.
Poor Crosswinds. He probably had Pentropic Mirror Time Warp in his hand and couldn't do anything about it.
Ooh, that thing can get...
I mean, it's only really a big deal against red. Because we pretty much only deal combat damage.
Yeah.
And really, at any point, I can nuke the board here. I mean, I can nuke it for... I could nuke it for 2 even. No, well, 4 would get rid of Talrand, which I would want to do. But that would leave you with Overbeing, and it would leave me with Spiritmonger. And that would be a lot of damage. That'd be 12, that'd be 13 damage. Put them at 5.
Mutation something?
Huh?
I can mutation something?
Not really a point.
No.
So I think I'm just gonna pop this thing for 4. If I pop it for 2, we don't keep necessarily all that much. We lose our tokens, they lose their tokens, they lose that. If I pop it for 2, the only thing that stays is Talrand of their stuff. And then we can probably just swing in for a lot more. So I'm just gonna do that instead.
So that clears a bunch of the board.
Yeah, definitely. And now we can attack. Do you have anything awesome? Hell, you could even bounce it. Yeah, you could bounce it with a Selkie.
No, I can't. Remember? It needs to be tapped.
Oh, it needs to be tapped. Bleh.
I can mutate it, though, and get 4 tokens for it.
That'd be okay. Just do that.
And then we swing for a bunch.
Yeah, let me swing for as much as we can.
Is it worth it to Oracle?
It wouldn't hurt. There's no reason not to. 1 point, go figure.
Huh.
We couldn't have gotten 1 point extra somewhere, huh?
Nope.
Whatever, just ignore. Well, whatever, yeah.
Oh, there's an extra land.
Yeah, 3 points too much were scored for my over, or I mean for my under that I bet.
Really?
Yeah, 3 points too much. They just had to kick that extra field goal at the end, which I mean, I guess what else are you gonna do, honestly?
Yeah.
If they're in their position, they're not punting. I guess you could go for it on 4th, but who really cares at that point?
Does you really fear that much? The game is over.
I know, right? That's the sort of thing that makes me want to cast all the stuff that I can.
We'll just attack.
I'll cast Palaka Worm. He's gonna cast crap.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
You should flash in a Coddle.
No.
Do it!
Losing,
Do it now!
Losing negative 15 is okay.
No!
Way to watch damage effects.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage effects going on. All those Saproings gotta smack you in the face.
with their little roots.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to red again.
Actually, I think I gotta get going for now.
You sure? You can't stay one more game? Oh, he quit anyway. Alright, we're